everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. And I'm still working on my color glue book. You guys, when I say I'm obsessed, like I'm obsessed. Like I have been playing in this all week and I just needed it. I guess it came into my life at a very good time because it has been very relaxing. So I just wanted to show you what I got done over the weekend. I have paper everywhere, which I'm kind of liking. I have items that I have fussy cut that go kind of after I've collaged on the page in a basket over here because I was losing them. So I have like words that I come upon or whatever. I'm just putting over there. So this is what I have going on so far. And remember, no page is final. I mean, I still have things I could add here and like, you know, all over the place, but yeah, I'm just being totally random and I keep adding new things and it's just been a load of fun. I have some of that poopery that like you spray before you poop so you don't stink up a bathroom. Man, I wish I had that in my dating days back in the day, right? Everybody's like, we all poop. It's not that big of a deal. But when you're, you know, in your early 20s or teens, you're like, no, I don't. It smells like why am I talking about poop? Okay, moving on. I have a little animal book that's like a little kid book, a little kid camera. So a lot of these images I've had for a very long time. Like I've had this car, I've had this girl, I've had this Tabasco sauce. I mean, just some of this stuff I've had forever. This car. And so I'm using those. I'm using the stuff that I've had forever that I have not used. And then my orange page, I added a grilled cheese. I added this cat that's licking its lips, looking at the grilled cheese. And thank you guys so much for your wonderful suggestions about my dilemma of putting an orange page on the red page. And I appreciate you guys being understanding about that. It's just how my brain works and I can't help it. And quite a few of you said just put orange tape right here and then you won't even, you know, think about it anymore. But yeah, it's a bummer. It really bothered me when I did that. I'm kind of over it now, which kind of surprises me. So maybe because I just like this page. I don't know. Okay, so I still have more to add. Obviously, I have some soup and I have my little M&M guy. And then on this page, I have this girl. She was wearing orange pants, but then I had like this little pumpkin I was about to throw away. And so I just made it like her head and like part of her shirt. She had long hair, so I cut this like that to mask her hair. I've had Mr. Clean forever, so I put him down. And he had a blue outline around him that I like to keep because that's kind of like that pop of color. And it took off this blue that I had over here. I've had these tennis shoes forever. I've had this lady forever. I put this piece of bacon. I had this quote for a long time because it was just weird. There will be an orange dog hugging a man. Like, what? Okay, if you say so. That was so odd. Then obviously I'm just working on this page. So I'm just not going in order. I just kind of flip through wherever I find a space. This is a hat image. This is a yellow hat with a yellow background that I had for a long time. And then this beautiful woman here and this cup and then just, you know, collaged in the back. This one, again, I'm not done with. I've been breaking out some scrapbook paper just to fill kind of the backgrounds. Because I have 5 pages of each color, it takes quite a bit of backgrounds. So I'm breaking out some scrapbook paper and then I have like a pillow here. I always cut out pillows because I think they're a great pop of color. And then this was like a food, some kind of dish, and I just ripped it up so it wasn't so uniformed and then you wouldn't really know what it was and you only get the color. And then this was from my friend Trudy. And then I have this over here. And then on this side, I have bacon and I have a pie and I have some NyQuil and my finger got sticky and I accidentally ripped the lid on here, right here, when I was gluing it down. And I didn't like that you could see the little crease mark where I ripped it. And so I just tore a little piece and stuck it there of yellow. Just, I don't know, completely random. And then I found this word cheesy. And so I put that there. I probably should have put that on my orange page, but she was cheesing, so whatever. And then I found this was a background on a magazine page. So I cut out all the I cut out this big piece, and I cut out this thin piece, and I cut out this smaller piece, and then I just kind of pieced them together. And I've had this chair fussy cut out for like, I don't even know, so long. So this really was fun to put down. Then I found this thing of honey. So I thought that was cute. This came out of a National Geographic. I've had that for a little while. And then I have this green page. This is the Jelly Green Giant. I've had this woman cut out forever. I just love the big, you know, her like green dress. It's just beautiful. And I like the color blocking, so I knew I wanted to use her at some point, but I've had her forever, so I'm so glad I found that. And then over here, I found this picture of watermelons, and I've had this half kiwi here forever. So I put that kiwi, and then I had this green rain boot for so long, and this, I've had this forever, this globe. And then I have, you know, M&Ms and some water, and I found a Dior watch. It was green. I've had this boot forever too. And then these are like little avocado crisps, like a little cracker. You know, just every little bit of green helps. You know what I mean? So I'm not done with this either. I can keep adding. And then I've got to my teal page, and I've had this like circular teal thing for like ever. So I put that down. And then on this page, I broke out some scrapbook paper, and I've had this mint controller for like ever. This like aqua color, and then more of these. I've had this water bottle forever. And so I put all these are some Kind bars. Still working on this for that page. And then I need to find some good focal images for that. Although I did have like, I was thinking, how cool would this be to just stick something like of a different color on top? Because then it makes it like pop. But not for this, because I'm doing color blocking. All right, so here's blue. This is what I've been kind of starting on this morning. I added these glasses that I cut out a long time ago, but I put them sideways, so you can't really, I mean, you can tell they're glasses, but it's not the first thing you think of. Had I turned them the correct way, you would realize right off the bat they were glasses. I've had this like ottoman thing, poof, forever, and then I love that little quote that I found. So I'm not done on that page either. And then this page, I've had this lady with the blue forever. I added a blue watch and a quote and just some other things. I've had this 24-hour water thing forever. Here's another pillow. And then I found this girl, but she had like, it was a red background, and her arm, she was holding something. So I cut it to where I could put something on either side, but then I just found this and I just put it right across. And then I thought that was funny because it says I love you forever. And then here's like an engagement ring, or you know, a diamond ring. And I found this word better with blues, which I thought worked really good. And then this page, because I had covered up some words down here, I just added more collage up here to take over some of that white, just to make it more balanced. And then over here, I have both magazine paper, scrapbook paper. I've had this image for a long time. This is all background images. This is like cream for your face and some dog food, and this says hello yellow, but it's blue, and some grapes. And this is what I was just recently working on. I almost threw this away, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna put that in there, so that'll be a background. And over here, I've had this yoga posed lady for like, I don't even know, or dude, I don't know. She's not wearing a shirt, but there's boobs. So this is a female. Okay, yeah. And anyways, I had her for a long time, and so I was really glad to put her there. And then I found this little drink, which is funny because there's like this little creepy baby doll in there. It made me think of Brooke. And then here you can see this is one of those little scrubby things. And I've had this sentence for a long time. It says, during every lift, squat, and then I had cut it off because I used the other words, but I thought, who cares what it says? It's purple. I'm just putting it there. And then this page, I added this. It says, be unstoppable, number 7. I've had these two images for a really long time, and like this little image. And so this is from, this background right here is from one of those Dollar Tree books. And then all the rest of this is all magazine images. And then I have this This says Potato Power. It's purple, but it doesn't look very purple when it's up against this color purple. It looks more gray, but it is. It's like a dusty purple. This came out of a Dollar Tree book, and so did this. And then the rest of this is just magazine images that I have ripped up. So I'll put like a focal image here. I just don't have one yet. And then this one's ready for a focal image as well. This is also part of the Dollar Tree book. And then I had leftover purple I stuck at the top there. And then I have this Sleep Like a Bear. I added more purple on this page down here to cover up some lettering and stuff. And then I found this purple batch of purple potatoes. So I added that. That'll make a great background. And then this page, kind of weird. It hasn't come together for me yet, so I'm still adding. But I have a bunch of these flowers that I've saved. And then this came out of a book that I found at the thrift store. And I cut out all the images. And, oh no, yeah, I did get it from thrift store. And then I colored them in with alcohol markers. And then this is like some little strawberry ice cream, but it says Sweet Nothings. And I had some running shoes. And I've had this image for a long time, so... I don't even know what Spray It Safe means, but it's pink, so I put it on there. So I have a lot to add to this page yet before it becomes more cohesive for me. And then I have this page. I've had this cake forever and this girl forever. So I put the cake here, and I put the girl here, and I put pink in between them. And then I had... let's see, all the rest of it, well, this is an image from a friend, and then all the rest of this is just magazine. So I cut out this bowl, and then when I put it here, and then I had this leftover piece, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to throw that on there. And then it lined, because I had cut this out from this piece, I lined the fork and the forks back up. Anyways, all right, moving on. And then here's my black page. I added Sweet Love right here. I just thought it kind of added more to the page. And then I obviously closed this when I shouldn't have, because it took some of the black away. But I had this water bottle spray, and I was going to have it coming out the top of her head, but there wasn't enough room. So I had it coming out the side. And then I had this from my black and white magazine. And then I cut out this little dog and set it in her arms. So I still have more to add here. I haven't done as much for the black as I have in the rainbow, maybe because they're in the back. But I added this girl. I fussy cut her out, and the champagne. And for the rainbow pages, that's all. I haven't done any more on those. So yeah, my book is getting rather chunky. It doesn't lay, well, I mean, it lays flat, but it's getting big. Look at that. It's getting pretty big. So that is where I'm at with my glue book. I just cut up some pink papers, so I thought I would just kind of chat with you guys as I glued those down. I don't normally take paper that has words on it, but this was a whole sheet of this pastel pink, and it has words on it. But I thought, you know, if I just start, I tore it all up into little pieces, and then I'll just kind of like puzzle it around everywhere, so you won't really focus on the words, you'll focus more on the color, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to start putting these down every which way. So how was everybody's, oh, and I'm already ripping things. How was everybody's weekend? I hope it was well. Mine was a quiet one. None of us were really feeling that great this weekend, so we all just kind of hung out and did our own thing. I watched my Seahawks play this weekend and in the playoffs, and they lost, so that was a bummer. But what do you do? So I'm going to put this upside down so the words don't seem as relevant. So we were pretty bummed about that, but oh well. There's always next year. There we go. I am already getting super sticky. relax today and enjoy my Monday. Jackson's in school right now. Well, he's in distance learning. So while he's in school, I always come in my craft room and hang out and do my thing while he's doing his thing. I am so excited that so many of you are making a book and doing one as well. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I cannot wait to see what you guys are doing. And honestly, you could make this as beautiful as you wanted to by using scrapbook paper and stuff like that, but I'm having fun. Like I love the thrill of the hunt of looking through magazines, trying to find what I need and what will work. It just makes me happy. I love that part of it. So I really enjoy looking through magazines, finding images and stuff that I need. I'm okay with using the scrapbook paper for backgrounds because I need to. There's just not enough. It would take me a really long time to get backgrounds for all the pages. And I totally could, but I'm okay with using scrapbook paper on some as well. Another suggestion too, if you don't have washi tape, you don't have to washi tape your edges together like I did. You could just add a little dollop of glue down the side and then use a marker like a Sharpie to color the edges. You could do that as well. So you don't have to use washi. I had the washi and I like the way it feels and I like the way it looks. That's why I used it. But if I didn't have it, it would be okay. I'm still binge watching Rizzoli and Isles. Man, I love this show. I just can't stop watching it. So good. I got a new desk chair. That was about the most exciting thing that happened to me over the weekend. I know. So exciting. It's exciting to me because it was my grandfather's that passed away. Gosh, I think it's been 2 years now. Oh, that blows my mind. My grandparents lived half the year here and half the year in California my entire life. So my mom had been, this was his work chair for when they came home for any amount of time, even just for a visit for like a month or something. So my mom had it for when he came into town and she gave it to me. So I just feel really blessed to have my grandpa's chair. It's practically brand new. So you only used it for a little bit. So that was nice, and it was exactly what I was looking for. So, and you know, it's nice to have something that was somebody's that has passed on. Why do I care so much? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Just put it down. It is rainy today, and I am living for it. I love cozy rainy days, crafting and watching TV. Oh my gosh, that is my kind of day. I'm gonna do some more resting today after I play in here for a little bit. So let me go over some of the questions I had. I answered in the box. I answered your guys' questions that you had for me, but I'll answer some more. So this book I did, it's a composition notebook. It has 100 pages in it. And I took washi tape and washi taped the edges of the pages. So that gave me 50 pages left. I did not glue my pages together, and I did not take any pages out. I simply washi taped 2 pages together. And then after that was done, well, first of all, I had to, okay, let me backtrack. My composition notebook has 100 pages. I knew I wanted to do 10 different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, aqua, blue, purple, pink, black, and then I had one more color to make 10. And I didn't want to do brown, even though brown would have been really easy. I've come across so many cool brown things, but I just don't like brown, so I didn't want to put it in there. So I put rainbow. Now I wish I kind of did brown, but yeah, so I had 10. So that would give me 5 pages for each color. So for each color, there's 5 of each, if that makes sense. I'm having a hard time getting words out, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So that's where I went with that. And you don't have to do it exactly the same if you want to do something different. If you only want to do 5 colors and do 10 pages for each, do that. You know what I mean? Like, definitely do what works for you. I just did a number that would be divided by 50. So that's why I did 10. So all these little scraps that I had torn away from other things, I'm still using. I'm just putting them in the backgrounds like this. And then I will put focal images over the top, and then you won't even be able to tell. I have gone through so many glue sticks. Oh my goodness. Good thing my subscribe and save of 4 boxes of glue sticks just arrived. So I am going to need them. Here, there was a little white hole. Okay, I think I have almost everything covered up here. Let's take this because it's a solid. All right, so there. Now I just have that piece. I'll just toss because I don't need it. So now, let me see if I have any pink kind of focal images here. I do not. So, well, I have this. So I've been debating because this looks pink to me, but when I put it up against these pinks, it looks peach. I don't know. I'm still going to use it, but... So anyways, I need to have something big right here to kind of break up all the craziness, but that's where I'm at for today. Guys. I'm just going to continue playing in here and adding bits of color and just having fun. You guys, I am having so much fun with this. So much. It's out of control. I can't stop. So that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna leave you here with that. If you guys have any questions regarding my color glue book, if you would like to make one yourself and you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I would love to help you. I would love to see what you create. If you want to share it, you can share it on Instagram and tag me at Relax.Cut.Glue. You can go on my Facebook page, Relax.Cut.Glue, or tag me in any glue book groups. I'm in, I think, every single one of them. So yeah, just tag me, and please don't feel bad if I don't get back to you right away. I try my best to keep up with every platform, but it's really hard to do. So you can also direct message me on Instagram if you don't feel comfortable sharing it that way. publicly. You can send me pictures via Instagram. There's quite a few people that do that. You can also email me at relax.cutglue@gmail.com if you have questions or you want to send me pictures, but you don't want other people to see. And not that it's anything personal. It's just sometimes people don't like being, you know, put out there for everybody to see. And I respect that. So I just wanted to give you those options if you didn't want to share with everybody. But you wanted to share with me personally, because I know I have quite a few subscribers that do that. So anywho, all right, guys. Well, I hope you have a fabulous week. I will definitely see you again tomorrow or the next day. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, there's this couple walking their dog. Oh, it's the lady. Let's see if she looks. And she's trying really hard not to look in my window. She even looked left. That is funny. This is this lady that walks by every day, and she like stares at my house and like my door, and like, I don't know, it's funny. I take it as a compliment, but she's noticed that I sit in this window and I work here every day, and so she's noticed me, and now she tries really hard not to look at me, and it's so funny. On the flip side, her little dog had a little like plaid coat on, and it was stinking adorable because it's raining outside. So anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I do like to talk to you about what goes on outside my window right here. So anyways, guys, have a fabulous day. It's a great day to have a great day, so let's do it, all right? Let's own it. Let's own this week, all right? Let's make the best of it. So I look forward to seeing everything you guys have to share with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, bye.